Hey guys, it's G and welcome back to my channel. It's been way too long, but I'm back now. I'm so excited to be back. I missed filming, I missed editing. I also want to apologize in advance. Luca is playing in the background right now because that is what my son is watching. He's home with me. Today I wanted to film a video. I did a poll on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm going to leave my Instagram at somewhere on the screen, possibly up here, for you guys to go ahead and follow me, stay updated, see a little bit of personal stuff that I like to post. On my Instagram, I post a few polls on my stories asking which kind of videos you guys would prefer to see. And honestly, it was very neck and neck. I wasn't sure, you know, which was better than the other. Of course, the number was higher for one, but I figured why not just post all of them? So I'm going to start that today. I'm going to film all of the ones that I posted, starting with my current favorites. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new, or if you're returning here and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if you'd like to see more content like this or more videos like this, be sure to leave a comment down below and a like on this video. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so I decided I'm gonna start out with the stuff that I have the least of, which is shoes. I have been obsessed with two pairs of shoes recently. These are the Air Force One. They just have this beige swoosh on the side with a little bit of gold detailing, and I just think they are so cute. Honestly, such a good shoe just to have and wear, because you can wear it casually, you can dress it up and wear them with like a more dressy outfit and it'll still look very like classy, I guess. Okay, so the next item, these are just the Coral Dunk Lows. I've been wearing these a lot, almost every day. Just love the fit of them. I love how they look with like a pair of just mom jeans or just loose fit jeans. I think it is honestly the cutest, and that's been like my go-to outfit pretty much for everywhere that I've gone so far, and I really want to get more. Also, I started a sneaker page, which you guys can follow me there. I'll leave the link down below as well with the @ to that, or you can visit my main Instagram account and I have it tagged in the bio, and you guys can follow me there if you want to see shoes that I come across. I'll be posting them for sale. We can wear our sneakers together and be happy. Alright, so moving on past shoes, I'm gonna move on to perfumes. I was on like a perfume craze for a minute where I was just trying out so many different perfumes, so interested in all of course, Ariana Grande's perfumes, so I was buying like every single one to try. The only one that I hadn't purchased from her was the Sweet Like Candy perfume, because I had heard like mixed reviews on it. Some people were saying it was too sweet, blah blah blah, such and such. But I ended up purchasing it recently because I went into Ulta and I smelt it and I fell in love. So I'm one of those people who absolutely love it. Personally, I think the bottle is cute. It's nice and heavy, like it doesn't feel cheap or anything. And the smell is so good. It's like, to me, the perfect balance of sweetness and like freshness. It also has a little hint of like fruitiness to it as well. It is something that you have to reapply multiple times. It doesn't last super long throughout the day, but shoot, I love it. Next perfume that I have is the YSL Black Opium. I have a smaller bottle of it because, again, I just wanted to try it out first before I actually like spent money on the big one, because it is expensive. But I absolutely love this. I use this a lot. Like, this is, if you come across me, I'm probably wearing this perfume. And I would mention the Cloud perfume from Ariana Grande, but I literally used it all. So that would probably be in my top 3. But since I have those two right now, those are the two that I've been constantly wearing. Since we are on the realm of beauty products, I'm gonna get into makeup. But before I do that, I made a coffee a little bit before I decided to sit down and start filming, just so I can have something to sip on. And it's so good, so good. I love drinking that specific coffee. I don't want to spoil it because I am going to be filming a coffee recipes video and showing what I use or how I make the coffee that's behind me. Moving on to makeup, as I was saying before, we're gonna get on to makeup now. So for starters, I'm gonna go ahead and start with like base stuff. This foundation, this is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I am in the shade Santa Fe. If it'll focus. Is it gonna focus? No, it's not. I never wore foundation before. It was always just strictly like concealer, and then I would just like basically conceal my entire face. So I figured let me just start wearing foundations. But also I could never find anything that I felt natural, if that makes sense. And this one, I swear, I have oily skin. Everything that I would try before would like eventually start breaking up on my chin because of like the oil that my skin would produce throughout the day, and it just didn't look good. This foundation, I swear by it. I have been using it every single day. I'm wearing it right now. I'm actually wearing a very thin layer of it, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I swear, if you've never tried it, go get it. I swear you will not be disappointed. Next thing I'm gonna move on to as far as face is blush. I have been obsessed with this blush recently. This is the Wet n Wild blush in, this is not actually, I grabbed the wrong shade, but it looks exactly like this one's, just a little bit different, a little bit deeper. The Wet n Wild blush in Mellow Wine. I love it. It's literally the perfect shade of pink. It's like, it has a little bit of a rosy tone to it. It just adds that natural flush to your skin, brings that life back after you've, you know, kind of wiped everything away by just applying a base of foundation and, you know, powder when you kind of look washed out. I'm wearing it right now. Don't think you can see, but to me personally, I absolutely love it, and I would definitely recommend any Wet n Wild blush. They're literally like $2 or so. They're so good. Moving on to eyes, no surprise, we have Miss Ariana Grande's Rem Beauty. This is such a good palette. Like, I wished I wouldn't have bought as many as I did before I ordered this one, because I went and bought like some Morphe palettes, and I swear like the colors that I use in it are just colors similar to this palette. But I think that it's just absolutely gorgeous, and it complements everyone. Like, any makeup tutorial I've seen with anyone using this palette, it has looked absolutely incredible on them, so I've been obsessed with it. Another eyeshadow palette that I've been obsessed with is this kind of new one. Excuse all the fingerprints and smudges, but this is the Makeup Revolution X Roxy palette. This is the Ride or Die palette. It's so stunning, and I swear the names, the shades, everything about it is just so perfect. Honestly, this palette is just good for literally all year round, all seasons. You can use it as shades that work for the summer, fall time, winter, and I absolutely adore it. I love it. I love the fact that you get 18 shades in this palette for 15 bucks, and like I said, you will get use out of this. The next products or makeup products that I'm going to be talking about are lip products. I have two. I've actually been obsessed with like more than that, which I'll mention one that specifically that I have been super obsessed with, which is in my purse now. But this one is the Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Liner in the shade Totally Toppy, or number 115. This lip liner, I'm wearing it now. I swear you don't need anything on top. You can just line your lips with this. It's super creamy, super easy to use. You can just apply it and then rub your lips together. It'll disperse the color all around, and then you can top it off with a lip gloss, which is what I've been doing, specifically a plumping lip gloss. This one is from e.l.f. It's super cute. This is in the shade Champagne Glam, and it's such a good plumping gloss. I think this was like $4 to $6, somewhere around that range, or somewhere in that range. But I swear, the minute you apply this, you can literally feel it working, and that's something that even higher end plumping glosses don't do for me, and you spend like $20. So I would definitely recommend this for sure. If you see it at Target, pick it up. It's always great to have, and honestly, it tops off any lip liner or lip color so perfectly. And yeah. The last lip product that I'm going to talk about is somewhere in my purse, but I swear it's so hard to find stuff in there, and I guess it fell to the bottom, but it is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. That as well, pairing it with a Maybelline lip liner, is just super gorgeous, and I absolutely love the tone and shade of that as well. So usually between those three products, that's what'll be on my lips. And when you are finishing off your makeup, you use a setting spray. This is almost gone. This is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist setting mist. After all the powders, after everything, it just leaves like the most beautiful glow on your skin. Leaves it looking like your skin, but of course better. So I absolutely love this. I need to go pick up another bottle. I've been using this non-stop ever since I got it, and clearly I love it. All right, I'm gonna move on to skincare now, starting with my makeup remover. This is a holy grail of mine, pretty pricey, but it was recommended by Hiram on YouTube. I used to be super into watching his videos just because I was getting into skincare again and stuff like that. But then I started purging really bad, so I kind of just started to knock off all of the skincare products that I was using and just kind of minimize everything into like a 2 or 3 step skincare routine. This is definitely a part of my skincare routine when I wear makeup. This stuff is so good. This is the Then I Met You Living Cleansing Balm. I'm gonna open this up for you guys. It comes with a little spatula. Can you tell? Like, this is gone. Honestly, it's so great. You don't have to sit there and scrub with your face wash after for a really long time trying to get what's left of it, because this gets like pretty much everything. So I highly recommend this if you need a new makeup remover, or if you're trying to find a good one that'll work for you very easy. This is it. I totally forgot, so I apologize. I was supposed to mention this around the time that I was talking about the eyeshadow palettes, but I have been wearing false eyelashes recently. I have them on right now. I'm not good at applying them still. I'm learning, but these have been such a good addition to my makeup routine. These are the Ardell Wispies. I think that they're just so beautiful on, so flattering. They are not overly dramatic. They're not too natural to where you don't see them, or where it's kind of pointless wearing them. I absolutely love them. Next in skincare is moisturizer. This has been an everyday use of mine. This is from the brand Peach Slices. It's a Korean skincare brand. I picked this up at Ulta. This was actually recommended by one of the workers at Ulta. And this is the Snell Rescue All-in-One Oil-Free Moisturizer. It's 95% Snell Mucin Concentrate. This is supposed to help brighten any kind of dark spots or acne scars, and supposed to help with existing acne. And I honestly think it has, because I break out so much around my chin, and after I've been using this, I've seen a difference in my skin. So yeah, it's really good if you're looking for a new moisturizer. I have very oily, acne prone skin, and this works so great for me. It's very lightweight yet super hydrating. I love it. Next product is face wash. This is actually a sample sized face wash that I got from Ulta a while back, but this has lasted me such a long time. This is the Tula Skincare Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. The smell of it isn't so great, however it's definitely doable, like you get used to it. But the way that this leaves my skin feeling after I use it, it feels clean yet hydrated. It doesn't feel like my skin is being stripped of anything, and I absolutely love this. Yeah, it feels like it's just giving you a deep cleanse at the same time. I don't know what's in this. I really don't care either, because it works for me and I absolutely love it. So I need to go pick this up as soon as I run out. But this, honestly, the sample size is 1 fluid ounce. This has lasted me such a long time. Next is a treatment product that I have been using. Again, I have acne prone, oily skin, and I have been using this every single day. This is the Paula's Choice Daily Skin Clearing Treatment. This is for blemish prone skin. It has benzoyl peroxide in it, 5%. It's so good. This is basically just like a leave-on treatment. So after I take off my makeup, I wash my face, I put on my moisturizer, then I go in with this product. And basically I just apply it all in my T-zone, and then that's really it. You can apply this 2 to 3 times a day. I swear this helps with any blemishes that I have. It helps to just reduce them, or helps them come to the surface a lot sooner, so that it can go away faster. This has lasted me a very long time. I purchased this from Amazon, and I've had it probably, I don't know, but it's been a part of my skincare routine for a very long time. That I highly recommend picking this up, and I believe it was pretty affordable as well, probably like somewhere in between $10 and $20. Moving on to hair, I have a shampoo and conditioner. Now these are not a matching pair, because every time I try to get the matching pair, one of them was always missing. So I have one from each set. I have the Way shampoo, and this is for medium hair. And then I have the Bumble and Bumble thickening volume conditioner. You guys, these two together, they work amazing. They smell great. I love them for myself. I use them on my son because he has long hair, and this stuff is honestly amazing. I swear by it. This is probably the most amazing thing that I've purchased recently, though, because I haven't been able to get my hair cut. I just haven't had time. I haven't wanted to spend $80+ on a haircut either right now. So my hair was getting really dry. I swear by this product. I recommend this to literally everyone that I come across. If you're looking for a good conditioner, if you feel like your ends feel really dry and it needs some hydration, this is gonna do it for you. This is my absolute favorite, and I don't think I'll ever be using any other conditioner. Lastly is my Hydro Flask. I have had this for probably a year now. I love this thing. I'm sure you can find other like metal water bottles that keep your water cold, but this one is amazing. It keeps ice in the bottle for literally days. Like, not saying that I leave it for days and then drink it, but sometimes I'll leave like just the ice in the bottle and won't like empty it out, and it'll still be frozen and like have the ice in it a day or two after, which is insane. But I love how cold this keeps my water. It encourages me to drink water all the time. My son will drink so much water just because it's out of this bottle. So if you have not had a Hydro Flask or owned one, they are a bit pricey, but they're definitely worth it. And then of course, you know, it's not something that's going to get ruined very easily because it is a metal water bottle. So highly recommend if you're struggling to drink water, or if you just need a new water bottle to take with you anywhere, to the gym, to school, to work, get you a Hydro Flask. Alrighty guys, well that is it for this video and my current favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do plan on mentioning some of like more fashion pieces and stuff in another video that I have planned in the future. So if you guys want to see that, or if you would like to see more videos like this one, be sure to give this video a like, leave a comment down below with any suggestions, or if you have any products that you think I should try or recommendations, definitely leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate any of the support that I am given. I definitely do want to do this eventually full-time, and I believe with you guys' help and support I can do that. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah. Say bye. We love you. Mwah. Put your hand